Hi friend, welcome to the Company Law Adjudication and Appeal Series. Today we are discussing Punjab and Chandigarh's ROC Adjudication order in the matter of Red Crops Agro and Marketing Producer Company Limited for the violation of Section 12 of the Companies Act. This order was passed on the 30th June 2022. Let's see the facts of the case. The company name is the Red Crops Agro and Marketing Producer Company Limited is a company registered with the office under the provision of the Companies Act, having its register office situated at Mohali. The financial and other details of the subject company for the immediately preceding financial year as per the MCA record is the paid up capital is 5 lakh and turnover. Since the company has not filed balance sheet after incorporation, the turnover is not reflected on the MCA portal. Not holding company, no subsidiary company, whether company registered in section 8, no section 8 company, and not company registered in any other special act, and whether company is a small company. So that's as per the criteria, company is a small company, hence therefore the lesser penalty for a certain company under section 446B is applicable in this case. Let's see the provision of the act. As per section 12 subsection 1, a company shall on and from the 30th day of its incorporation and at all times thereafter have a registered office capable of the receiving and acknowledging all communication and notices as may be prescribed. And further subsection 4 says that if in case of the changes of the situation of the registered office after the date of incorporation of company shall be given to the registrar within 30 days of the change, who shall record the same. And as per subsection 8 of section 12, if any default is made in complying with the requirement of this section, the company and every officer who is in default shall be liable to a penalty of the 1,000 rupees for every day during which the default continues, but not exceeding 1 lakh rupees. Let's see the facts of the case. Wherein the office has forwarded complaint against the affairs of the company to the company at its registered office addresses maintained as the Mohali, Punjab, while its letter dated 12th October 2021. The letter sent at the registered office of the company received back undelivered with the postal remark unclaimed RTS. Further reminder letter dated 27th December 2021 sent at the cited registered office of the company received back undelivered and with the postal remark no such person in the address. Also, this office has issued so cause notice under section 12 subsection 8 of the Companies Act and its director. The so cause notice was received back and delivered with the postal remarks left address. Thus, it is evident that the company and its director have failed to comply with the provision of section 12 subsection 1 and subsection 4 of section 12 of the Companies Act in maintaining registered office of the company, thereby attracting the penal provision of against the company and the officer in default as per mentioned in section 2 clause 60 of the Companies Act 2013. Neither any director nor the company submitted any reply to the so called notice. Moreover, so called notice sent at the registered office also returned back undelivered, and is concluded that the company and its officer in default have failed in maintaining the registered office of the company. Therefore, company and its officer in default are liable to penalty as prescribed under section 12 subsection 8 of the Act for non-maintenance of the registered office of the company from the date of the returning of the letter, that is 30th October 2021 to 22nd June 2022 in terms of section 12 subsection 1. Accordingly, ROC inclined impose a penalty as prescribed under subsection 8 of section 12. The details of the penalty imposed on the company and officer in default on the company, that is total delay 234 days, that is 1,000 per day. Total default amount calculated is 2,34,000, but maximum penalty imposed, since the company is the small company, and half of the maximum penalty imposed, that is 50,000 on the company, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 7 director, which is also required military for the producer company. So in that case, on all director officer in default is the is a imposed penalty on the officer in default is 50,000 on each of officer in default, and as per the ROC opinion that penalty is commensurate with the aforesaid failure committed by the noticee, and penalty so imposed upon the officer in default shall be paid from their personal sources and income, or further directed that penalty imposed shall be paid to the MCA portal only as mentioned in Rule 3 Rule 14 of the Company Adjudication of the Penalty Amendment Rule 2019 under intimation to this office. Appeal against this order if preferred with the regional director within the period of 60 days from the date of receipt in form ADJ setting for the grounds of appeal and shall accompanied by a certified copy of this order. Further, in case of the non-compliances of this order, then in that case as per subsection 8 1 and 2 in case of non-payment of penalty amount, the company shall be punishable with fine which shall not be less than 25,000 rupees but which may extend to 5 lakh rupees, and officer in default shall be punishable with imprisonment which may extend to 6 months or with fine which shall not be less than 25,000 but may extend to 1 lakh rupees or both. Thank you so much for watching this update.